Marley Drug.
Hello, welcome to Ask Marley Drug. My name is Deepti. I'm one of the pharmacists here at Marley Drug Pharmacy. There are approximately 12 million cases of head lice infestation in the United States every single year. There is no season for head lice, however, it tends to peak as kids return to school in the fall and then again in January after the winter school break. So what are head lice? Lice are parasitic blood-sucking insects. They are the size of a sesame seed, so they are quite difficult to spot. They feed on the blood of humans for 4 to 6 hours and lay between 4 to 5 eggs a day. There are 3 types of lice. The first one is head lice. They are found on the scalp and they're easiest to spot at the nape of the neck and over the ears. Biggest misconception is that they can fly or hop, but that is incorrect. The second type of lice are body lice. They live and lay eggs on clothing and only move to the skin to feed. The third type is pubic lice, and they are typically found and attached to hair in the pubic area, but sometimes can be found on coarse hair like eyebrows, eyelashes, beard, mustache, chest, and armpits. Today, I'm going to specifically talk about head lice. Head lice come in 3 forms: nits, nymphs, and adult lice. The eggs are called nits and they lay close to the scalp so they can stay warm. They often appear yellow or white, although live nits sometimes appear to be the same color as the hair of the infested person. Nits are often confused with dandruff, scabs, or hairspray droplets. Head lice nits usually take about 8 to 9 days to hatch. Nymph is essentially a baby lice. Nymphs are smaller and become adult lice in about 1 to 2 weeks after they hatch. Adult lice are fully grown and the size of a sesame seed, and they are tan to grayish white in color. To survive, adult head lice must feed on blood. An adult head louse can live up to 30 days on a person's head, but will die within 1 or 2 days if it falls off a person. How do people, specifically children, get head lice? They can get it through head-to-head or body-to-body contact. This may occur as children or family members play or interact closely. The second way is closely stored belongings, like when you store clothing that have lice close together in closets, lockers, or side-by-side hooks at school. Lice can also spread when storing personal items such as pillows, blankets, combs, and stuffed toys together. It can also spread when you share items such as clothing, hats, headphones, brushes, combs, hair accessories, towels, blankets, pillows, and even stuffed toys. Contact with furniture that has lice on it, like lying on a bed or sitting in overstuffed, clothing-covered furniture recently used by someone with lice, can spread them as well. Lice can live for 1 to 2 days off the body. Dogs and cats and other pets do not play a role in the spread of head lice. What are some symptoms of head lice? You can have itching, tickling feeling running across your scalp, nits like tiny yellow, tan, or brown dots. Nits look a bit like dandruff but aren't removed by brushing or shaking them off. So there are several treatments for lice, some over-the-counter, other prescription. The first over-the-counter item is called Nix. It comes in lotion, cream, or shampoo form. It only kills living lice and not nits. You'll need a second treatment about a week later to kill any newly hatched lice. You want to apply it to damp hair that has been shampooed without conditioner and towel dried. You want to leave it for about 10 minutes and then rinse off. Repeat it again if you see live lice again in 7 or more days after the first treatment. The second option is called Rid. It comes in a shampoo or mousse form. It only kills living lice and does not kill nits. You'll need a second treatment for this one as well. The key difference between NYX and RID is that for RID, you apply it to dry hair. Leave it on for 10 minutes, then rinse off. Repeat with a second treatment 7 to 10 days later. However, if you are allergic to chrysanthemums or ragweed, do not use the product RID. The third over-the-counter product is called Lice. It comes in a lotion form. It kills both living lice and unhatched nits. You want to apply it to dry hair and leave it on for 10 minutes, then rinse off. For prescription products, you have two options. One is Malathion. It is a lotion. It kills live lice and most nits. You want to apply it to moistened dry hair and scalp. Leave it on for 8 to 12 hours, then rinse your hair with regular shampoo. You want to retreat in 7 to 9 days if you are still seeing live lice. It is highly flammable, so don't use a hairdryer, curling iron, or flat iron before the lotion is completely dry. Spinosad is the second prescription option. It comes as a suspension. It kills live lice, also nits for most people, but not all nits. Apply to dry hair and scalp and leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse off with warm water. You can retreat it in 7 days if you still see crawling lice. Like all medications, you should speak to your pharmacist or healthcare provider about any questions you may have. Bye for now.